All right, consider yourself lucky if you haven't heard of this thing before. It's called a safeguard mechanism, and it's meant to be a piece of climate regulation that limits the greenhouse gas emissions of Australia's biggest polluters, half of which are coal and gas companies. So, turns out that if a company exceeds that limit, all they have to do is buy a bunch of cheap carbon offsets, and they can claim to be in compliance. We've already covered this a bit, but it's actually kind of worse than we've described. A lot of companies have their limits set to be weirdly high, creating a really large gap between their actual emissions and their limit. But companies also get issued lucrative credits if they're below their limit, which means companies can increase their greenhouse gas emissions and still be paid a lot of money. If this sounds absurd to you, it's because it is absurd. Have a look at Chevron, which is one of the highest emitters in the scheme and in Australia as a whole. This isn't ineffective regulation. This is actually actively helping fossil fuel companies. It's giving them money. I've got a new piece up on the Australia Institute website about all of the loopholes in the safeguard mechanism. I think you'll enjoy it. Please check it out.